What's up, guys? It's Dolly back in the house again. Today we are talking the 3 people who allegedly froze to death in Kansas City. But first, of course, if you're brand new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, ring that bell for notifications, and feel free, of course, to share this ugly face right here on any social media platform you choose. There's a lot of new information coming out that may explain some of this drug activity that people are alleging may have took place in this home. Okay, so we know the 5th man, player number 5 for Kansas City, Alex Lee, he has a little bit of a history with some things that ain't so good. Now, in a previous video, I told you people had rumored this man may be the plug, allegedly, for entertainment purposes only, may be the plug and may have supplied these people. That's why he was there before it, and he was gone when they tragically lost their life. But we do know he did try to reach out to Jordan Willis, which is the homeowner, and he's also came out and said some more things, and we're going to go over that tonight as well. But here's the history a little bit on this guy, Alex. Apparently, he likes that drug, the X. He likes that X. And not only that, but him and his friend have been caught in possession of it before. Also, a little bit of paraphernalia and a little bit of weed around the 35-gram mark. So he's smoking and choking. But that night, there was no joking. Something bad transpired in this house, and does Alex Lee have something to do with it? Now listen, your past is your past, and everybody has a past, but everybody's past don't include heavy narcotics, and apparently Alex had a little brush in with that in the past. Now, you know, if you don't learn from your mistakes in the past, you're doomed to repeat those mistakes again. Now, did Alex make a huge, terrible mistake and go supply these 3 young men with some bad drugs? The plot thickens. Or is it the person everybody's saying is a mad scientist that didn't report the crime for days, didn't go look for his missing friends, didn't go look in his backyard, thought it was nothing to it that the cars were in the driveway? Does he have something to do with it? He's came out and spoke. He's saying he has nothing to do with it. The internet is crazy. Dolly is crazy. He said he was forced to move out the house because of all the internet stuff. We forced him out of his home because he was scared for his life. He was also asleep on the couch, which has changed. We heard he was asleep in his room, and he had on noise canceling headphones. How convenient. How convenient that you hear nothing, see nothing, speak nothing. Okay, so his lawyer is doing his best to keep this lying ass dude out of jail. I'm surprised already that charges have not came down. But look, there's that possibility that maybe player number 5 and player number 4 may know something that's going on. And I believe the families of these 3 also believe that, and they want answers. They want justice. And I think the rest of the internet wants justice also. And we know this does not add up, that something is going on. Now, the police haven't acted. This is still an active investigation, but quickly they came out and said they're ruling out foul play. But at the time they said this, I don't think they knew all the circumstances, these people's past, what may have been going on in that house. Now, if you got 3 people dead from drugs in that house, where is the drugs? Did they search the house? Did they search the people in the house? Why didn't they take him down there and beat him with a phone book? Okay? I'm just kidding about the phone book. I know you can't beat him with a phone book. But I'm saying some hard questions. See what's going on. It just does not make sense that their wallets and keys and cars are there and you laying on the couch. If you look out any window in your house, you're going to see a damn body in your yard. He also lied saying they seen him leave the front door and he must have went back inside and slept. How could you sleep through three people partying in your house, drinking and possibly doing drugs? And then when it comes out, some of them don't drink. Allegedly, they don't do drugs. Now, were they poisoned? Is it something to the mad scientist? Or is it something with player number 5 that has a previous past of hard drugs, being in possession or around these hard narcotics? Now, you know he was there right before it. When he leaves, people are dying. And then player number 4 sleeps for 2 days. Allegedly, okay? Now, what if player number 4 was doing drugs with player 1 through 3? 1 through 3 passes away, but player 4 don't. Drags them outside, comes back inside, disoriented, sleeps for 2 days, wakes up, don't even know what's going on because he was that high on drugs. Now, if it comes back that there's some X in their system or something like that, and we do know people that do this, their bodies overheat. So the first instinct for people that are on these drugs that cause your body to overheat is to go outside. Okay, you start getting hot. I remember this from like the early 2000s when everybody was raving. Remember the rave clubs were popping up everywhere and all the kids were like walking by their eyes like that. And you always notice they'd be drinking a lot of water and they would overheat, and most of the fatalities came from that stuff, from kids dancing and falling out and dying. But one of the side effects of that is it causes your body temperature to heat up, and a lot of these people like to go outside to get fresh air, and boom, next thing you know, you possibly dead in the snow. Or of course it's some of that big H mixed with a little bit of that F, and we know that will take you straight out the game quicker than anything. So many people are dying in this country from that alone, but it still doesn't explain where the paraphernalia is. Who cleaned up the scene? Did player number 5 leave them all there unconscious? But why didn't he drag player number 4 out? Because maybe he was still breathing? Or did they just 1 through 4 do it and 5 left, and then this is all have transpired? Or like I said, maybe he overheated. All of them were getting hot and they went outside and the drugs were bad and they possibly lost their life. But Jordan Willis saying he's being harassed. The internet is attacking him, that everybody's wrong, that these were his friends, he misses them, that we pushed him out the house. He was in this house like almost not even 6 months. So instantly your people die, you got to move. And like, was there any threats on him? Did you see anything on the news of anybody like painting murderer on the house or throwing eggs at the house or going by the house or anything? I haven't even seen a YouTuber at the house. For him to feel threatened to instantly break the lease and move immediately out of the house just don't make sense. There is still a lot of strange things going on in this case. There's still a lot of unanswered questions. Now that we're seeing a little bit of these people's past, well, you know, with this man, Alex, with hard drugs, and we're seeing Jordan with a little bit of he like to sip and tip and swerve a little bit, you know, so his criminal record not as bad. Plus, you know, he's a scientist, and the family's saying the internet is blowing this whole mad scientist thing up. Like, just because he's a scientist, why does he gotta be a mad scientist? Why can't he be just a happy scientist like Dolly, a happy YouTuber? Okay, Why can't he just be a happy mad scientist? Because I don't think happy and mad quite goes together. And if you're killing people and you're doing it and you're happy, that is a little psychotic. Okay, then you would be a psychotic scientist, not quite a mad scientist. Right now, we're just saying he's mad. We don't know if he's officially an axe murderer or not, allegedly, for entertainment purposes only. Okay, we don't know. We're questioning these things ourselves. That's why I'm asking. In the description box down below, tell me what you think. Is it possibly Alex that has a history of hard drugs? He shows up before it, he leaves, everybody's dead. Okay, or is it the happy mad scientist? Okay, so that way, Jordan Willis, if you're watching, you can't get mad. I said you was a happy mad scientist or a psychotic one. I don't know which one it is, but what you cooking in your basement, what you whipping in the kitchen, I don't know. Maybe you're a part-time rapper whipping in the kitchen. I don't know, but I know this. I'm not hanging out with Jordan Willis or Alex at any football games, okay? Kansas, Raiders, 49ers, Super Bowl, I'm not coming. There's no reason to send me an invite. Dolly won't be there. But I'll tell you where I will be. Right back here in the next video to see all you beautiful people. So if you haven't yet, make sure you sub up, like this damn video, share my ugly face on any social media platform you choose. And of course, I'll see you guys later. Peace.